Says, I fell out with a friend and she reported my nudes. Damn, friend. I was out one day and I opened my phone to find that I couldn't text or call and nothing would load. I asked my mom about it and she said she got the email. She got an email that my account had been suspended for sending explicit photos. In the email, they said that someone reported a photo I sent as child pornography and said they would open an investigation and submit the photos to authorities. And then in quotes, it says, I'm about to be 18 in a few weeks. The person who reported me was this girl who stopped being friends with me over some stupid girl beef. It was a mutual and consensual exchange, but I really don't want to have to worry about getting arrested because I sent nudes. Can anyone tell me if this is an actual serious thing that I should be worried about? I feel like it's not, but I can't help but lose sleep. I'm terrified that this high school drama would make me a registered sex offender before I'm even 18. Please, I'm really stressing any information would help. So you opened your phone one day and so you couldn't get in, and it was because they blocked your phone. And then the title says, I fell out with a friend and she reported my nudes. I'm just going back. And so I'm at the beginning. And I now want to ask why you have nudes in your phone. Like, I know people have nudes in their phone. But fell out with a friend, and she reported my nudes. In the email, they said someone reported a photo that you sent as child pornography. I just feel like something's being left out here, but when you send a nude out, you will leave yourself wide open like that. That's it. You made that choice when you hit send. No matter who it is you sending it to. That's all that is. That's all I can say about that one. Let me know down below. Let me know down below. So in the comments. It says, when somebody says, too trusting, my young one, lessons from the world. Didn't I just say that? When you hit send on stuff like that, you are opening yourself up. Some people tell them get new service when you get 18. Somebody said you probably need an attorney, or at least will need one. Dang. Like it says, somebody else said, in my state, in the USA, if you share your news you took as a minor, even at the age of 17, you can be charged as a SE offend because you are sharing child CP, even if it's to someone of the same age. Wow. It's completely up to the prosecutor if they will actually follow through with the charges, though. Now you know so if two kids are playing around and they're both underage and they like being grown and sending each other no pics, what they're saying is that's child, and they can be charged as offend, put them on a registered list. I ain't know that. When you hit send on stuff like that, you open yourself up. Listen, trying to tell you, you gotta listen. That's it. You gotta listen. Not listening. He blocked me after first meetup. Let's see. Today I met a boy for the first time. I'm currently just 18. What's up with these? Yo. I'm currently just 18, and he's around a year older. For reference, we kissed at a party 6 months ago and had little conversations. He had always said things about meeting, but I never thought he was serious until today. We actually did. I enjoyed it, and we went driving. Then we made out in the back of the car. Girl, you is a hoe. It was really nice, and he asked about 4 times if I wanted to go further. I said no, and he was really nice about it. Okay, I thought you said you just made out in the back of the car. Like, it literally says, we made out in the back of the car. I guess I have to ask what you define as making out. Is that what it is? What's your definition of making out, boo-boo? Okay. It was really nice, and he asked about 4 times if I wanted to go further. I said no, and he was really nice about it. This evening, he texted me how I should have told him I was so frigid. I thought it was me. Instead of him having to ask. Quotation mark. He had dropped me back to my cousin's house. She had been in a relationship with his friend, aka how we met. Okay. Then I sent a picture of me and her both shocked to him, saying that then look again and I'm blocked. I then sent a picture of me and her both shocked to him, saying that, and then look again and I'm blocked. Okay. Can someone explain why? Is it because I didn't do more? She must be a hoe too. And so he thought she was a hoe. And so when you didn't show hoish ways, he was let down. I guess he felt let down. Or like, you're not playing right, so I'm gonna block you. What? Because I heard you was a hoe. But you ain't showing me your hoe, and I was looking forward to you being a hoe. But it's not supposed to be this hard. My boy said he got it easy, so you supposed to be easy too, because y'all friends. I don't want to play. I don't want to work hard for it. Block. Probably is because you didn't do more. Well, it is a great possibility. If not, what could be another scenario though? What could be another scenario? No, because he made a whole text saying, he said, this evening, he said 4 times if I wanted to go further. I said no, and he was really nice about it. Then this evening, he texted me how I should have told him I was so frigid instead of him having to ask. Yeah, because the text is, he's whining, like, why did you make me work so hard? I wasn't supposed to. She didn't, my homeboy didn't. I heard you was easy. Is it because I didn't do more? Absolutely. I say, what do y'all say? Let me know down below. Let me know down below. Okay. Let's read these comments. The comments be better than the thing, man. I'm telling y'all. Okay. Why does it matter? He wanted you to have sex right away, and you didn't want to. He was polite about it at the time, but showed his true colors later. Don't get hung up on this boy. He likely left as soon as you slept together anyway. Pretty much. If he's doing that like that, he definitely would have. Yeah. And then I know it just hurts because I thought we had so she responds to that comment. I know it just hurts because I thought we had a good time and we have a lot of mutual friends. Like, I just feel embarrassed now. I'm blocked. He did you a favor. Learn from it and move on. 4 times is insane to ask. You dodged a huge bullet. You deserve a better guy like this. Alright. He did you a favor. He's just not the one. Moving right on. Can't make him be the one. He's just not the one. Go on, because you wasting time with that. When the one is out there. So, it's just not, he wasn't the one. That's it. It's okay. He just wasn't the one. So I said, as soon as he unblocks you, block him and forget all about him. No, forget all about him now. Like, and don't pay attention to him to watch him to see when he's gonna unblock you. Nah, cause you already somewhere else now. Forget him. You done already. Who is that? What are we talking about? Matter of fact, you know what? Moving right along. We done already forgot about him. Who was that? Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Says, how do I, this gonna be the last, how do I get over the fear of my person potentially seeing someone new? They're a little older. 25 female, 25 male. So they're both 25, male, female. Just saw each other last month. And y'all just saw each other last month. Y'all just started messing around, you mean? And we put a pause on things for a bit. My idea, whoever this is, that was their idea. Because of distance. Do no long distance. Oh no, I can't do it. What y'all? Can y'all do long distance? Do y'all favorite long distance? If y'all had a choice between long distance and short distance, or right there distance, or right up on distance, like close distance, would you choose? Would you be okay? What would be your first choice? Why would you choose long distance over short distance? Why would you choose short distance over long distance? Why can't you do long distance? What's okay with short distance? What is your distance? Yeah. Because of distance. We were potentially reconnecting in a few months. What kind of relationship is this? This is not like, this is crazy. We were potentially, like hopefully, reconnecting. Okay, because y'all put a pause on things for a bit, which was your idea. Y'all gonna reconnect potentially in a few months. And I know I shouldn't worry, but I have this fear in the back of my mind that by the time the distance closes, okay, because y'all planning stuff together, I guess is the best way y'all could have worked it out. He will have met, so you the female. Okay, it was your idea to do this pause thing. You have a fear in the back of your mind that by the time the distance closes, or whatever y'all doing, he will have met someone new. And this was your idea. You gonna remember that this was your idea. Your idea. I know I can't force him to wait for me, but it's the only thing that is consuming my thoughts. How do I get over it? How can I get over this fear and anxiety because it's consuming me? I mean, we can give you answers, boo, but it's like, why did it have to be put on pause? Y'all already dealing with each other on long distance. Or apparently y'all have approved of each other and you knew that y'all were on long distance. So did it really have to be put on pause? Because when you hit that button, you leave yourself open. When you hit that button, you leave yourself open. Why did you have to hit that pause button that left you open to whatever? And guess what? He could do whatever he wants, and you can't do nothing. You can't say nothing. You can't do nothing or nothing. You can't even be mad because it was your idea and you wanted it. And that's why it's consuming you, because you know that. And that you also know in the back of your mind that that was the wrong idea to make. decision or whatever, and that it probably could have worked out another way. You ain't had to pause it. Y'all just work around it. That's a test. That would have been a test. And guess what? Y'all failed. So now you're going through what you're going through. Y'all will probably make it, but you going through this a little bit, cause so that next time you know, oh, we both love each other. It's gonna take the test of time. Blah blah blah. If it don't work out, then it failed. But you already you failed yourself. You failed both of you guys before you even gave you guys yourselves a chance. You purposely failed. You didn't even try. Or you purposely bailed. You didn't even try. It was already long distance. Knowing that potentially it's coming, the long distance was going to end, which is what you had said. Have this fear in the back of my mind that by the time the distance closes, so that means it's gonna get better, it's definitely getting better, why y'all can't get through that? It just wasn't meant to be, I guess. Let me know down below. Let me know down below. Okay, it's the last one. Can anyone give some advice? How would you go about this situation? My friend, 25-year-old female, is in an odd relationship with a 32-year-old male. They have been in a relationship for 2 months. Last night, they had 2 shots of vodka. This morning, the 25-year-old female, was throwing out the trash since it was trash pickup day. She, the 25-year-old female, why do y'all keep doing it? Came across the 32-year-old male shorts and his 32-year-old male underwear that the male 32 was wearing last night. Covered in his 32-year-old male boo-boo. What happened? What? So let me back up. She, the 25-year-old female, came across the 32-year-old male shorts and the 32-year-old male underwear. She came across his shorts and his underwear that the male 32-year-old, was wearing last night. She came across his underwear and his pants that he was wearing last night. She came across it. And when she looked at it, it was covered in his 32-year-old male boo-boo. His pants and his underwear was covered in boo-boo. And he's 32. Instead of placing it inside the trash bin, he The 32-year-old male immediately placed it on top of the trash can on the outside. Trash bin. What's this bin? Well, bin. So I guess he put it on the top. She, the 25-year-old female, was mortified and disgusted at what she, the 25-year-old female, saw. She, the 25-year-old female, wants to ask why and is nervous about confronting him, the 32-year-old male, with the situation. Oh, baby. What advice would you give? Please help. So, last night they had 2 shots of vodka. And as she was throwing out the trash, she came across his pants and his underwear with boo-boo on it. So 2 shots of vodka sent him to the toilet. And you want to know why he threw that on top of the trash and not in the trash? Because he was drunk. I'm not saying no excuses because, first of all, but he was drunk. That's why he did that. I mean, if you're gonna ask that, you might as well ask why you boo-boo got boo-boo in your drawers. What y'all think? Let me know down below. Somebody said, bro, what? Maybe don't date a 32 plus man child when she herself is just 25. There is a reason why dudes like that can't find women in their own age group. This is one of them. Also, you don't need to list the ages of the person more than once. Thank you. Oh, I love you. I said that because that was weird reading it for 20 billion times in each sentence. That was crazy. Like, so she replies, I know, sorry, this is my first post on here. Girl, whatever. Just to get this straight, your friend is a 25-year-old female and the man is 32-year-old man. Oh my gosh, who said that? And she said yes. Somebody else commented, that's weird. Put it in a plastic bag and throw away where no one else has to see, smell, or touch it. It's so gross and thoughtless to leave it out like that. And it makes me wonder if he has a weird fetish. And unless she's into it, the exit sign is above the door. The exit sign is above the door. What else is odd about the relationship? That dude is off. They had 2 shots of vodka. And somebody else says, in all honesty, I'd ask him what happened and why didn't he just wrap them in a bag or something to throw them away? Why put it outside on top of the bin so everyone can see it? That's just gross ASF. Accidents happen even as adults, and if it happened while being drunk, that's understandable, but he could have chosen to handle it a different way after. True. I'm with that. Somebody said, man's MANS. Mans should have at least hid his dookie pants further in the trash. LOL. Definitely weird that he's 30 plus and still boo-booing his pants after drinking. And we gonna end on that. Let me know down below. 1 to 5, let me know. You heard? Y'all have a great one. Balance, peace, and don't ever forget to laugh.